Yesterday I shared a video in which I gave my thoughts about retirement, how to prepare for retirement, and the feedback was overwhelming. In case you didn't watch it, please go to my YouTube channel, Mr. Inspiration, or on my Facebook page, Mr. Inspiration, and watch it, and that's when you will be able to understand what we are talking about. I'm Robert Bake Tumhaise, Mr. Inspiration, all the way from World of Inspiration. I always share with you insights on money, on business, investment, career, and success. We want to continue the discussion that I started in that video. In case you missed it, please watch it on Mr. Inspiration, my YouTube channel, and don't forget to subscribe to that channel. All on Facebook, Mr. Inspiration, that is my Facebook page. We cannot talk about retirement without talking about earning, because we prepare for retirement by planning better our earning. There are 4 ways of earning that I'm always sharing about, and that is formal employment, those that get a job and they earn a salary at the end of every month. Some earn daily wages, but they are also formally employed. Then there is self-employment. That is where you earn money by employing yourself. You're your employer and your own employee. A good example is someone who has a taxi and you drive it yourself. Or you have a shop, you open it yourself, you sell, you close it, go and shop. That is self-employment. And then the third is business. That's where you have a system that provides goods and services to customers, and in turn, you earn income. And then the last one is investment. That is where your money works for you. These 4 ways of earning bring you 2 types of income. Now, the first 2 that I mentioned, which is formal employment and self-employment, bring you what we call active income. That is income where you use your energy, your effort, your time. In other words, you wake up every morning and go to work. That is self-employment and formal employment. Then the other 2, business and investment, they can bring you passive income. In other words, you can earn without necessarily working. I have a restaurant. If I go out to the field to deal in real estates, someone will come and eat food at the restaurant, meaning I can earn when I am not there. If you have planted your trees, you do not have to go there every day to check how they are growing. It means you can earn actually without physically working every day. Same with rentals, same with buying treasury bills, same with owning, let's say, a bus or a taxi. So when you're preparing for retirement, it is important, and it is actually a must, that you think about passive income. There are things that we can do when we are young, but which we may not be able to do in our old age. At my age, I can be able to run around. I can use a boda and I can walk. But when you're in your old age, imagine walking for 10 kilometers because there is a lockdown and you're walking for 10 kilometers to transact business. It may be extremely hard because at that time you do not have a lot of energy, and possibly even your health is not as good as it was when you were young. So it is a must that you think about passive income. Income that comes when you are not necessarily working, so that if you are working, you work in order to stay alive, for fun, for impact, not really to survive. It is very, very bad to find in your old age having to work in order to survive. Sometimes I see old people in their 70s selling kasoli, pushing wheelbarrows, carrying kasasiro in order to earn. That is active income that they should have earned when they were young, and in old age they should have prepared for passive income. You need to consider the money you're earning when you're still active, and then you plan for how you can receive the same amount of money when you're no longer working. In other words, you want to transition from active income to passive income. An example, if you're earning 2 million shillings per month, and that money is enough to take care of all your needs for the month, and then you're about to retire, and then you build rentals. Let's say you put 800 or 600 million shillings in rentals. Those rentals can bring you, if you put in 700 million, you could earn about 3 million shillings a month. In other words, when you save your money or you've gotten your retirement package and you've put it in rentals, you are going to continue earning approximately the same amount of money or even more in retirement, and therefore you are actually ready for retirement because you're not going to be stuck. You are going to be earning around the same money you used to earn or even more. If you're receiving active income from formal employment or self-employment, my advice to you is that as you prepare for your retirement, when you're still in your 30s, in your 40s, in your 50s, try to transition into passive income. For example, if you're having a business, there are businesses that are halfway business, halfway self-employment. I know people who run big shops which have capital of even up to 1 billion, but he's the one who keeps the key. In the morning, he has to come and open. When he delays, even the business delays to open. In the evening, he's the one to close. He's the one to go and bank. He's the one to shop. He can't go for a holiday. That is actually self-employment. In your old age, when you find you have retired and you do not have good health, you do not have energy, then that business might collapse because it is inclined toward self-employment. So as you prepare for your retirement, you can begin to put in systems. Rest for a week and see how it works. Move away for a day and then come and monitor and see. And ask yourself, when in case I am seated at home and I have to spend there a whole month without working, is this business going to work? And if you successfully set up systems that can make the business work without you being there, then you have actually grown it into an investment. You're the same as someone who has built rentals and is waiting for income at the end of the month. As I conclude, I want to tell you that it is extremely hard to save enough money to use in retirement if you do not invest. So the formula I'm giving you is to start saving little by little when you're in your 20s, 30s, 40s, and whenever you accumulate it, invest it in something, especially what will bring you passive income like I shared with you. Don't expect that you're going to have enough money on the bank to eat in your retirement. There are very few people that can accumulate that kind of money, because even if it is 100, 200 million, 500 million, even 1 billion, once you're spending without earning, it will run out very fast. So the formula is really to invest. I do not have enough time to explain to you the different investment vehicles. I highly recommend my book, 4 Ways of Making Money. This book will tell you a lot about investment. Even if you have 1 million, 100,000, 500,000, there is a way you can start investing that, and then it grows until it is able to give you passive income. That even when you are in your old age, you're able to get income daily, weekly, or monthly that can sustain you. This book goes for 60,000 shillings, but for you who is watching, I'm giving it to you at a special offer of 40,000. You can call me on 0779 911 844. When you call me wanting this book, please tell me that you watched this on YouTube or on Facebook, whichever platform you've used to watch this, and I will give it to you at that promotional price. I want to thank you so much for following me. I promise to keep inspiring you through these short videos. Remember to subscribe if you are watching on YouTube, and if you are watching on Facebook, please like my page. God bless you.